I'm Nicole Allan, and I work for MTN-Qhubeqa, and I'm actually the mountain bike team manager, and then I've helped out as the road team manager for this race.
But sometimes you walk on the road, and perhaps next year you will go to Europe to help the road team.
Yes, we have a European named Jens Zemke who was working with the HTC Columbia team,
Yes.
and he will be doing most of the international tours, but if we need someone else, we have also Kevin Campbell on the team, and if they need me, I will obviously go as well.
How did you go to cycling?
How did I get into cycling?
Yeah.
Well, I'm a sports scientist, that's what I studied, and I did a bit of riding myself, and I'd met Doug at a few races, and he employed me on the team, and I've been helping the team for now 2 years.
But you are one of the very, very, very few female directeurs sportif.
Yes, that's correct. We have a few more in South Africa. It's not so rare in South Africa, but in Europe, yes, sure. There are not many directors sportifs.
So how do you feel with the guys?
Fine. You have to just you earn your respect in cycling. You know, if you just stick to your job and you do your best, I think regardless of your gender, they will respect you back. So.
And what do you think? What's the difference you think between perhaps a male and a female director sportif? Is there a different way to coach, to manage a team?
Absolutely. I mean, women and men have different needs, and they're different on the bike. Obviously, men are a lot more aggressive, and they've been riding a lot more than women have. But I think at the end of the day, they're athletes, and you treat athletes all the same, in my opinion.
But during the briefing, for example, does it mean you give less orders? You let them talking a bit more?
Yes, I leave them obviously to do a lot more of the tactical thinking and decision making. I just help them in the race for points, how the points are looking, and if I see someone has punctured at the back or has dropped a chain or is struggling, I let them know. So I give them a lot more information in the race, and they decide.
Is that the female side, or is that just your personality?
That's just me. That's personality. Yeah.
Would you like to see more female directors sportif?
Absolutely. It would be good. I think it would be good for the sport just to show that there really is no difference, and women can do it as well as a man can, I think. So that's my personal opinion again.
And how do you explain there are more directors sportif like you in South Africa than in Europe or than in US?
Well, I think it's just it's the way that they've known their whole life in Europe. I think it's not common to have directors sportifs in Europe that are female, but in South Africa I think we have a much smaller group of people. So to find people that are experienced is a lot more difficult than in Europe. And some of the women that have grown up with cycling are really good director sportifs. So
what's your next race as a director sportif?
Well, at this stage I'm focusing on the mountain bike for next year, so yes. I don't know what road race I will be going to. If there is a tour, if Doug needs me and the team needs me, I will go to others. Yeah.
How far is the tour? About 20 km.